Yo guys, what's going on? It's your boy King07 back with another video. Before we get into this video, I just want to remind you out there that all kings and queens, and I hope you all are having a very blessed day. And I'm back with another Cincinnati Bengals franchise episode number 14 if I'm not mistaken. And before we get into this episode, guys, I want to say another congrats. The Bengals continue to get victories IRL. Congrats to you Bengals fans out there. You guys deserve it. I really enjoy watching your team. They put on a good performance on Thursday Night Football against the Jaguars. They are now 3-1 on the season, so that's good. But now we got to focus on making them Super Bowl contenders in our franchise. We are 6-6. The Ravens are 9-3. The Steelers are 9-3. It's looking unlikely for us to make the playoffs in year number 1, but we always knew it was going to be an uphill battle for us, considering, I'm not a professional Madden player by any stretch of the imagination. And, I made some changes throughout the season, try making things better, try making things worse. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, let me just go to my weekly strat. Wait, where is it at? I want to go to the auto sub thing. I completely forgot where that thing is, though. Where is it, actually? Manage staff. Alright, auto subs. I gotta mess with this a little bit more. Sub in, sub out. So I want to sub them out when they hit 50, bro. Or my running back. When my running back hits 50, or when my wide receiver hits 50. Sub them out when they hit 50 and sub them in. Sub them back in when they hit 70. And same running backs. Alright, and that should probably fix our errors of just having the worst receivers or having tight ends at our wide receiving position. I'm not going to downplay our tight ends. They're very good, but they're not wide receivers. They're not Jamar Chase and T. Higgins on the outside. You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and look at the playoff picture. Let's see exactly how far we are off. Or it doesn't even show who's in the hunt. But yeah, we're just not there. The 7th spot is the Jets. So let's go ahead and look at their record. The Jets, who are the second wildcard team, are 6-6 also. So, by my calculations, we're tied. We're basically tied for the last playoff spot, so we're not far off it. So this game upcoming against the 49ers is going to mean a whole lot. Week 14 against the Niners. I wonder if they have Trey Lance or Jimmy G at quarterback position. But let's take a look at the stats so far in the season. I feel like I haven't recapped them in a while. Joe Burrow, 25 touchdowns, 25 interceptions, 3,200 passing yards. Running the football, Joe Mixon's been incredible. Joe Burrow on the ground also has been incredible. Receiving, Jamar Chase having an insane rookie season. 55 catches, 873 yards, 6 touchdowns. T. Higgins doing good. Joe Mixon also very good. And Tate out of the tight end position. Phenomenal work by switching him from a wide receiver to a tight end. In terms of tackles, our leader is Isaiah Simmons. Tackles for loss, Trey Hendrickson with 9. And sacks has kind of been like a team effort, but Sam Hubbard is running away with that. I want to see if this is his best season in terms of sacks of his career, and it's not. In his second year, he had 8. So he's on pace to definitely overcome that. And in terms of interceptions, who leads our team? It's still Jesse Bates with 3, but I don't think he's gotten an interception in quite some time. So guys, without further ado, let's get into this game at home against the 4-8 San Francisco 49ers. What a beautiful sight it is. Jamar Chase and T. Higgins out there for us. And yeah, hopefully we can get a victory right here. We're going to find Joe Mixon first play of the game. Joe Mixon finds space in front of him. And on that first play of the game, it goes for 15-yard completion. 3rd and 7 upcoming. We got Zay Jones, a new acquisition. I would decide to give him a little bit of playing time over Stanley Morgan Jr. for the meantime. He's higher rated. He's younger, so he's a former top-end pick. So I want to see what he can do for us. We have Y. That's a beautiful throw by Joe Burrow, and Joe Mixon fights forward for what looks to be the first down, and he does indeed get it. 3rd and 6, empty backfield formation. I like Zay Jones over the middle of the field here, potentially if he could find himself to be open. We have Uzoma. Oh, we have Tate, but we overthrow Auden Tate. That would have been a touchdown. Unlucky for us. And we're going to have to punt on our first drive. Can the defense get off the field early in this drive? 3rd and 2. They've yet to pick up a first down. They're going to hand this off to Raheem Mostert. And there we go. Isaiah Simmons able to tackle Mostert in the backfield. His first tackle for loss of the game. And we're going to get the football right back. Promising signs. Honestly, our Bengals defense has been playing very good the last couple weeks. It's just the offense. We got to pick it up. We got to just be be more consistent on both sides of the football, I'd say. We're going to have Joe Mixon out of the backfield again, and Joe Mixon another 10-plus yard reception. 2nd and 10, definitely going with the halfback slip screen here. Honestly, the DBs of the 49ers have been playing very phenomenal football for them. And we're going to have Joe Mixon with space. Ooh, we juked that guy out into the block right there. If you didn't see, I went with a subtle, looked like I was going to go left behind the blocker, but I went back outside, and the defender went and thought I was going to run behind the blocker. So we got extra space right there for the first down. Who do we got here, though? Oh, I see X. That's a beautiful throw. Let's just sit down right there. T. Higgins. It's not forward. Let's not get too risky and risk a fumble right there, I should say. 1st and 10 now from the 15-yard line. We've been throwing it a whole lot. Let's get it to the ground game. See if we can get anything going. And yeah, there's not going to be a lot of holes open against this team. Joe Burrow standing in the pocket. Oh, we got T. Higgins. We get hit as we throw. T. Higgins still makes the catch, and he's able to get the first down, it looks like. Yeah, 1st and goal from the 4-yard line. See, that's why I don't stand in the pocket for more than a second. I roll out a lot, because if you stand in the pocket, you're going to get hit, bro. And Joe Mixon makes a man miss, takes it to the 3-yard line. Let's go with a little bit of no huddle here. Let's go a little play action. Come on. What do we got here? Oh, I got B back of the end zone. And it's almost intercepted. And let's not throw the football again, please, in the red zone or in a go and goal situation. But let's just hand it off to Joe Mixon. 3rd and goal from the 3-yard line. Joe Mixon, did he get in? He took it to the 1-yard line. I'm pretty sure I went for it last week and I failed. And I want to go for it again because I like this play a whole lot. Where is it at? Let's go with a fullback dive with Drew Sample. Oh, I don't like this at all. From the 1-yard line, though. From the 1-yard line, Drew Sample, get in there. Drew Sample, he's going to get in for the touchdown. Let's go, Drew Sample. Good push by the offensive line. And there we go. We're going to go up 7-0 early on in the first quarter, pending the kick. That's a perfect kick, guys, by the rookie kicker. 7-0. A minute 33 left in the first. They just seem to not trust Jimmy G's arm. They have 4 rush attempts for 1 yard with Raheem Mostert, but obviously going to be forced to throw it on 3rd and 9, and they're going to find Mostert out of the backfield, but Wilson makes the clutch tackle, not allowing him to get the first down yardage, forcing a 4th and 2, and from their own 33-yard line this early in the game, of course, they're punting the football. Joe Mixon on the ground, and Joe Mixon through the air. Joe Mixon, he does it all for us. He's literally by far our MVP this season, no questions asked. We have Jamar Chase. Jamar Chase, make a man miss. He can't make a man miss, but he gives us the 1st and goal at the 9-yard line. And if we're able to put up a 14-0 lead this early on in the game, the 49ers being 4-8 on the season, they might just fold. They might not have that dog in them to fight back from a deficit. And Joe Mixon continues to bully his way forward. 6-yard gain, bringing up 2nd goal from the 3-yard line this time. I'm going to just keep handing it off. Now we got Adrian Peterson, the veteran, coming into the ball game. Can he get the touchdown? AP, he is going to get the touchdown. 2 rushing touchdowns for us early on in this ball game. 14-0 lead. Hey, Bengals fans, you got to be happy seeing this type of performance right now. The defense has been stellar, though. We're almost at halftime. We haven't even given up a first down yet. Hopefully I don't jinx us right here. I think they're going to run it. They just continuously run it, but this time Raheem Mostert is going to find a lot of space. And is he going to be out? Jesse Bates misses the tackle. Our only hope is Trey Waynes down here, and he's able to finally wrestle Raheem Mostert down. And that was the commentator's curse right there. Raheem Mostert, 79 yards distance on that run. And now we just got to hope that we could hold him to a field goal here on this possession. 3rd and 3 from the 5-yard line. Isaiah Simmons. They're gonna go for George Kittle. I got George Kittle. I seen him. They're still gonna throw it back of the end zone, almost intercepted by Von Bell, but that's what we like to see, a defensive stop right there. And they're going for it. They're going for it. Hold up. Wait a second. Let's pinch our O line. Oh, let me use your Isaiah Simmons over the middle of the field. This would be a huge stop for us. Oh, that's wide open. That is wide open. James Jr. is going to go ahead and score a touchdown. I don't know if that was my zone. That might have been my fault right there. I'm not 100% sure. But, yeah, they're able to come down and score a touchdown very, very quickly on us. So now it's our turn to go ahead and score a touchdown because I want to be up 14 points going into halftime, considering we did start with the ball to start this game. So If they stop us right here, come out at halftime, score a touchdown, the momentum will completely be on their side. Back to pass again. Zay Jones with some speed. Zay Jones holds onto that football. Beautiful throw from Joe Burrow, and we are cooking with fire right now. Zay Jones on his first appearance with the team. He's looking like a possible valuable weapon for us. And that one-on-one coverage with Jamar Chase, I might have to take that shot off the play action. Jamar, go up, Jamar, make a play. And that was just a terrible throw from Mr. Joe Burrow. Was nowhere near Jamar Chase at all. There was no pressure, wide open throw, and yeah, he just did not throw it to Mr. Jamar Chase at all. Didn't give him a chance. We get the pressure on Jimmy G, and it's Larry Ogunjobi coming down with the sack. 3rd and 20 now. Probably should call a timeout, but I'm not, just in case they get this first down by some freak accident. That's really good pressure by our defense. They're stepping up after giving up that touchdown the last drive. And look at Jimmy G wasting every second of the clock. We still got 3 timeouts left. We're going to get the football back. They're going to run the football. Isaiah Simmons can't make that tackle. Trey Sermon, please. Okay, we wrap up. We're going to call a timeout with 1:13 left. Joe Burrow, we scramble out. I'm going to hit B. Please. Secure catch. Did he get both feet in bounds? He did. T. Higgins, and he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. Joe Burrow's had a really, really good day so far other than that interception. There's a booth review. I'm going to skip it. I'm pretty positive he got both feet in bounds, and the ruling is upheld. We're going to play action from our 41-yard line after the completion to Zay Jones. The blitz is coming. That's a good pickup by Mr. Joe Mixon. And T. Higgins has room to run. Did he get out of bounds right there? I don't think so. We go no huddle. All right, we got one more play in us. I'm going to go with that same play action. T. Higgins or Jamar Chase get open here. We still have the timeout in our pocket. T. Higgins, and T. Higgins is going to get into the end zone. Where was that last week? It's because we had that sub glitch. I can't believe it. He should be a superstar development trait, but unfortunately for us, he's not. But we're going to end up getting that 14-point lead going into halftime that we so desperately wanted and needed. Seems like they're committed to keeping the ball on the ground. I don't know what's going on. You're down 14, but I respect the commitment. And that's going to be a throw into traffic. And George Kittle, he's going to take it for a touchdown. There was 3 DBs in the area, and none of them could come up and make that play. And just like that, the 49ers have not been able to get good plays consistently, but they've had 2 huge plays. And I never really thought we were susceptible to giving up huge gain yards play like that, but this game we've really been struggling against the big plays. 3rd and 11, 2 failed draw plays, and now it's crucial for us to pick up this first down on a 3rd and 11. Oh, I see A. I don't know how I feel about A. I'm going to hit RB, and it's going to be Zay Jones, and it's not going to be enough for the first down. I really didn't want to throw an interception there, and hopefully we just got to punt this away and pin this 49ers team back deep. Let's go ahead, punt it. The power should be decent. Let's pin him at about, oh, that was just a terrible punt, actually. He returned it, and returns it to the 25-yard line. 3rd and 9, it's time for our defense to clamp up, lock in right now. The defense, get this stop, because we really, really need it. Oh, we should have it. We should have it. Get the sack. We don't get the sack, but Jimmy G throws it away, and we're going to get the football right back. Joe Mixon has space in front of him, and he should be close to activating that superstar X Factor. He hasn't necessarily had the most productive game on the ground, but he does have it activated. Now it's time to just run the ball home. Let's not get any turnovers here. We're going to run. And Joe Mixon should be able to score a lot of touchdowns here in these last 2 quarters. They legitimately can't stop Joe Mixon. No matter how hard they try, they cannot stop this man. All right, you know what? I jinxed them, and they stopped him. And now we have a decision to make. We're going to go play action on 3rd and 5. I like Joe Mixon coming out of the backfield on this play, if I must be honest. And we're going to have him out of the backfield. Joe Mixon, he lost a superstar X Factor because he got tackled for a loss. And that's not going to be enough. 4th and 1. But on 4th and 1, you guys know what we're doing. I'm not punting this football, bro. There's no way I'm punting this football. No way. We're going goal line. And where's my guy at? Fullback dive, Drew Sample. Do what you do best, Drew Sample, all right? Get that yard for us, and then we're going to score a touchdown, all right, Drew Sample? Drew Sample! He got a yard. It wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. Wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. Guys, I do this to make it interesting, all right? I do it to make it interesting. Uh-oh. No. Stop it. Stop! No! This isn't what's supposed to happen. No, please. Tackle him. All right. All right. You know, guys, probably should have kicked the field goal, but you know what? Yeah. I don't know what happened there. I have no idea. No clue. But, you know what? Defense will bounce back. Probably get an interception here. Something. Jesse Bates, Kyle Juszczyk just turned into an elite pass catcher right there. And heading into the fourth quarter, this game really might be tied. And back of the end zone is Deebo Samuel, and Trey Waynes gets beat in coverage. And that is going to be a tie ball game. It hurts. Right at the last play of the third quarter, like I said, we really might go into the fourth quarter of the tie ball game. And that's just what happened. Yeah, 21-21. It comes down to the last quarter. Let's see who's got it in them, bro. Let's see who's got it in them. Can the Bengals and Joe Burrow come out and get this victory? I think we're gonna win. I think we're gonna win. On the first down, we are gonna hit Zay Jones, our new receiver. Maybe him and Joe Burrow are beginning to build some chemistry together. And Stanley Morgan, I don't know what to think about your spot right now, because Zay Jones got 4 receptions for 44 yards on a very good corner in Verrett. We're going to have Auden Tate just finds the zone, finds a hole, sits in it, and he gets the first down. Joe Burrow to Auden Tate. We're going to go play action now this time. We have Auden Tate again. Auden Tate's a beautiful throw. If that throw is behind Auden Tate at all, that's going to be intercepted. But it's a beautiful, beautiful thrown ball by Joe Burrow. We're taking a lot of clock off in this drive. We already have 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. I'm going to send Joe Mixon out wide. Jamar Chase, I think it's time to get your first catch of the game. And Jamar, you are going to get your first, or I think it's your second catch of the game, but you do it with high degree, and you get us a first down. We're just rolling right now. We've taken off 4 or 5 minutes in this fourth quarter in this one drive. And the goal is to score the touchdown on this drive. I don't want to kick a field goal. I don't want to get the football back to the 49ers. We want to score the touchdown here on this drive. We're coming up to the 2-minute warning, honestly. Pretty close. So the 49ers are going to be forced to take their timeouts. But right there, Fred Warner, he just goes up the middle and he gets a tackle. Joe Burrow on 2nd and 8. Oh, we're going to have Joe Mixon. Joe Mixon can't stay in bounds right there. He should have headed more up the field. 3rd and 8, 2 minutes and 26 seconds left on the clock. Biggest play of the game right now. Biggest play by far of the entire game. We're going to find Joe Mixon, and we get hit as we throw. And we're going to be forced to kick a field goal with 2:22 left on the clock. The power's there. The accuracy is there. McPherson, did you get it through? He got it through. 24-21, just about 2 minutes left. Can our defense come up in the clutch and get the job done for us? 3rd and 2, obvious 4 down territory for the 49ers. We just got to get George Kittle right here on this play. Oh, I got it. And we get the sack. Trey Hendrickson in the clutch. They're going to take a timeout because they're like, damn, what do we call now? What is it, 4th and 11, I want to say? It's going to be 4th and 13. We ran man coverage right there. I kind of want to run man again, but I'm going to run the zone on 4th and 13. It's just the safer option. Don't give up any big plays. Just keep everything in front of you guys, and we should be good. And we're going to almost get the sack, and we're going to force them to turn the ball over. And here, Joe Burrow, you started 16-13. You finished 8-10. You've been absolutely phenomenal all day. We're just going to trust Joe Mixon, hand the ball off to him, and ice this ball game. Joe Mixon, can he get into the end zone though? Joe Mixon, he's going to get into the end zone on the first rush after we forced the turnover. Joe Mixon's had a phenomenal day receiving and running the football, and the kick is going to be good. So it's a 10-point ball game, and there you go. We should, I don't want to jinx and knock on wood, but we should be moving to 7-6 on the season. And that's the ball game, 31-21 victory over San Fran. And honestly, the defense played hellacious defense today. Jimmy G only 12 of 20, 191 yards. He had a huge game play at the end of the game. It was like a 60-yard completion. So other than that, he basically had 120 passing yards when the game really counted. Joe Burrow, 24-33 with a touchdown and interception. He played very, very well. Running the football, Joe Mixon, 24 rushing attempts. Like I said, I've been trying to run the ball a whole lot more, and I think that's the that's the game plan. Just run the football. Don't throw it. Like, we still threw it 33 times. So 24 rush attempts is still a lot. And that's what I want to do. He was able to do, look at this. He had 132 yards rushing and 71 yards receiving. That's just crazy to me. Zay Jones also did really good in his debut. T. Higgins, 97 catches. 97 receiving yards, excuse me. But he did have that one clutch touchdown near the end of the first half. In terms of defense, there wasn't a whole lot because we weren't on defense too often, honestly. But the sacks, 2 for Hendrickson, 1 for Ogunjobi, and no sacks given up to the 49ers. And in terms of interceptions, 1 for Jason Verrett. Honestly, overall, very, very impressed and very, very happy with this result. Guys, if you did overall enjoy this episode, make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. It's been your boy, King07, and I'm out. Peace.